What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and unless you've been living underneath a rock or you have absolutely no access to any type of media outlets at all, in which case you probably not watching this video, are you? Yeah, I didn't think that very well through before I started this video, but unless you've been living underneath a rock or intentionally not paying attention to media outlets and sources worldwide, this is a global phenomenon that is taking place across the multiple different countries, cultures, and even spanning multiple generations from kids to adults alike. You're probably well aware of Pokemon Go, right? That's a safe assumption to make. There are people everywhere taking part in this new goddamn game. It's basically an augmented reality version of Pokemon where you get rewarded for going outside, leaving your house, walking around, and, you know, it's got fun little mini games and end game loop to keep you farming for Pokemon and also keep you moving and active. It's pretty cool, but it's a little weird seeing a ton of kids all over the goddamn place because these kids never went outside to play, so they're kind of like dogs and cats that get out for the first time, and they're not like really well acquainted or accustomed to society or how this shit works. So you got kids just walking in the middle of fucking traffic about to get slammed into by a goddamn car. It's just absolutely amazing, the sheer amount of people that are taking part. And it's like, if you look at this clip, this is fucking Central Park when a Vaporeon showed up. Look at all these motherfucking people for a fucking digital Pokemon. It's crazy. But yes, the other night I was just chilling and I was talking to my girlfriend and I was like, man, this would be really cool if they applied this concept to other game franchises. You know, franchises that I might be a little bit more interested in. Like, say, Borderlands? Yeah, I tossed the idea on Twitter while I was waiting for Jure the other night, and, you know, everybody was like, oh my god, that would be absolutely fucking awesome, and there was a few that were even keen to tip their hats to me on Twitter, let me know that both Master Kiz and K6 Killer 6 were talking about this idea a few days earlier, and, you know, even going as far to mention that Gearbox came very close to making an app like this with Pokemon Go, with their whole loot the world, scanning UPCs and barcode app. Just didn't quite hit the nail on the head in terms of community engagement and popularity. But Pokemon Go seems to have taken a pretty solid structure that was already created from Ingress, and they just applied it to a video game franchise that's wildly popular, and the second most popular, most selling franchise in video game history, Pokemon. Yeah, now they have this game where the main draw is the never-ending promise of finding new Pokemon, trading a Pokemon, evolving your Pokemon, improving your team composition, or even maybe coming across a rare Pokemon that not many people have. You know, the constant feeling that there's one more out there, just one more. Even though I can't relate to the Pokemon franchise in general, I was just a few years too old when the game first released. I didn't really play the game. It's not going to really drum up any feelings of nostalgia for me personally, but I can relate to that feeling. Oh boy, can I relate to that feeling just as well as any Pokemon fan through the Borderlands franchise. Yeah, the entire chase for loot, the feeling of just one more boss kill, just one more drop, one more chest. I feel I can relate to the Pokemon Go fans through my love for Borderlands. I mean, I would be two shits over the moon, just as ecstatic as the Pokemon Go fan base if Gearbox created an augmented reality version of Borderlands where instead of, you know, chasing Pokemon and battling at gyms or buying supplies at a Pokestop, I could be searching down chests fighting bosses and buying supplies from Marcus or Crazy Earl's Black Market, maybe even having raid bosses show up in highly trafficked areas where groups of players can meet up, maybe even pledging my allegiance for Team Hyperion or Team Malawan instead of the available Pokemon franchises that you can sign up for it. You see all over social media. It's like somebody's like, Team Mystic, fuck Team Mystic, I'm part of Team Valor. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm missing out on a little bit of that not being a Pokemon fan. I mean, Pokemon Go laid down the gauntlet. It's up to other franchises to follow suit. If you think they won't, trust me, the amount of money that Pokemon Go is making right now, you're going to see a lot more augmented reality versions of franchises popping up. It's not going to be long until you see a Minecraft-style app, or, Fallout, or maybe a Lord of the Rings Walk to Mordor. Coming out with this same type of structure and setup. And I feel like if there's any franchise out there that's up for the task, a franchise that offers the same gotta catch 'em all feeling of Pokemon, it's Borderlands, hands fucking down. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me in the comment section down below if Gearbox were to commission a Borderlands version of Pokemon Go, would you be interested in checking it out, playing with your friends, taking your boat hunting and looting and shooting to the streets? Or are you one of the millions of people that don't really give two fucks about any other franchises taking on this sort of structure because you actually play Pokemon, you like Pokemon, you enjoy Pokemon Go, you don't need a different version of something you're already playing? Am I the only person that doesn't want to play Pokemon Go but still wants to play something similar in structure? Just let me know. Comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.